Harrison, owner of Optimum Fitness and Optimum Fitness Supplements. We're here at Optimum Fitness headquarters in Dallas, Texas. I'm also an IPB and NPC promoter, and we're here with NPC athlete who is getting ready to compete in the 2013 Phil Heath Classic, which is an NPC show and also a national qual. So if you'll introduce yourself and tell us what you've done so far.
My name is Michael Beach, and I've done one show prior to this in June, the Lone Star Classic in Dallas. It was a Prince Harrison show. I got first in novice and open lightweight, lightweight, and I'm getting ready for the Phil Heath Classic.
All right. Well, I don't think you'll be a lightweight this time, do you?
Yeah. No, I don't either.
All
My
right.
weight's gone up quite a bit.
Yeah. So what do you weigh right now?
Right now I'm around between 200 and 210. I started kind of dieting down a little early just to try to get a head start, which turns out it was kind of a bad idea. I lost quite a bit of weight. I was at about 219, so 11 and a half weeks out, I kind of lost quite a bit of weight too soon. So just gonna keep on from there and see how my body responds to my dieting.
Well, you're like a rocket, you know, and that is that, you know, when NASA shoots these rockets off, or now the private firms, you have to make mid-course corrections,
Yeah,
and that's what we're going to do. And
Exactly.
and we still are targeted on the Phil Heath Classic, and I don't think you really lost muscle. We're going to make some mid-course corrections, and I think you'll come in really great for the Phil Heath Classic.
Yes, sir, I agree. Just doing this a little over a year, I've made quite a bit of progress, and I think I'm gonna surprise a lot of people for this show, only being my second show and being a national qualifier. Hope to make a buzz a little bit about my name, hopefully get my name out there and become a little more popular in the sport.
Well, that's great. I think you will, and we'll be working toward that as we move forward. This is the first interview that we're doing as we're getting ready to prepare for the Phil Heath. We've done several of the interviews with you. We just did a workout video at IT Gym. IT Gym is located at almost at the intersections of Hebron Parkway and 121. We encourage people to go by there. Alan Kurtlis is the owner of that gym. He and his staff have always been very courteous in allowing us to video there and to do photo shoots. And his brother, who's one of our clients, is one of the strongest men in the world. He's getting ready for a big powerlifting meet that's going to be in January. His name is Chuck Kurtlis. I encourage you to look him up as well. And they will be carrying the Optimum Fitness supplement line in the near future. So tell me, Michael, you hail from the far north area of Canada, is that correct?
Yes, sir. I was originally born in Canada, but when I was younger, I had just moved to Texas because my mom had got a job there, and I had recently just received my green card. Finally, after about 19 years of living in Texas, I finally got my green card, so it's quite a relief.
Well, that is great. That's great. It's because now that gives you a lot more privileges too. Is that right?
Yes, it does. I finally qualified for financial aid and in schooling, which, sad to say, it's pretty much over, but I mean, it's good that I get those.
At least you qualify for it.
Yeah, I qualify for it, so that's a plus. So hopefully it'll open some more doors and help me in my future.
Right, because I know that you're looking at going to graduate studies and looking forward to that, and you're working on that right now.
Yes, sir.
And so hopefully that will work out for you, and we'd like to see you move to Dallas one of these days, because you hail from Wichita Falls right now.
Yes, sir. It's about 2 hours north from here, and upon graduation, I plan on moving down here, see what doors open up, like maybe personal training or further schooling. I haven't really decided fully yet, but we'll see when I get there.
All right, that is great.
I'm not gonna.
Well, see, like in football, it's immediate, you know,
Yeah,
when you do it. But
You catch a
bodybuilding's
ball
a
for like
patient
3
thing.
weeks,
Yeah,
you're good at it.
yeah,
Bodybuilding, it's like years.
years.
And that's
You
what
better
mean,
bring your
like, everyone
patience
gets
on.
burned out. Like,
Yeah.
they do like some local show, like, yeah, I won. I'm gonna just do the same thing. Go to a big ass show, national qualifier, get ate up.
Big time.
And that's
And then they'll skip from the, they'll skip on the
they'll, like,
junior
miss it,
nationals.
they miss it. Yeah.
And then do the nationals. Like, wait a minute. That's why. So there's a reason why there's a junior nationals. you know?
Exactly.
There's a reason. And then they get to learn. Oh, then they burn out. Man.
Yeah. That's not gonna happen to me.
Now, one of the things is that what have you done differently to prepare for this show than you've done in the past?
Well, so far, I upped my cardio a little bit and tried to cut my carbs a little too soon, I believe. And it just kind of, like I said, made me drop a little bit of weight too fast. So what I'm doing differently right now, I cut the cardio out completely this week, and my body still responds very well. I have a fast metabolism, so I've been more strict dieting. So when I have a cheat meal, it's just like steak or rice, something I would have normally eat just from a restaurant instead at my house. And it's helped me put on some quality mass rather than just messy bulk like from fast foods or pizzas or foods like that.
Okay, well, great. Well, that certainly has philosophy I adhere to. Putting on quality weight is much more important than just putting on weight. And we'll be reviewing your nutrition program before you leave, and really homing in on a precise plan as we move on the road to the Phil Heath show. It's going to be a great show. It's going to be held in the Houston, Texas area in March. We encourage you all to come and see the show, to support Michael and other athletes that will be competing, as well as other Optimum Fitness athletes that will be competing at that show, like J.D. McCowan, who hails from Wichita, Kansas. So you will also need to check out our video that we just did. And I think it was a good video. You liked the new gym we went to, didn't you?
Yes, sir. I like the gym a lot better than the gym I work out at home because there's more free weights and the weights feel more realistic. I definitely got a great workout in today, so I really enjoyed it. I had a good workout today.
Well, that is great. Is there anything you want to say to the audience before we wrap this up?
Yes, I would just like to thank all my family and friends who have supported me thus far. I definitely don't take it for granted. I don't look past it at all. Everyone who has went and liked my fan page, Michael the Machine Beach, on Facebook, I really appreciate it a lot. I don't look past it at all. I really appreciate every single like and all the messages people ask for advice. I love doing that, and I would just like to thank everyone who has supported me thus far.
All right, and tell me, what are your plans, or is there anything in particular that you want to eat after the show?
Probably a chicken fried steak. That's my weakness for the most part. Everywhere I go, I normally get a chicken fried steak, and so far I haven't had that bad of cravings yet. But like I noticed last time, it'll come pretty hard the sooner I get the closer I get to the show, and I'm guessing I'll probably eat a chicken fried steak after the show.
Okay, well, that chicken fried steak that I have in the kitchen, covered with gravy and mashed potatoes, we'll put that away then. I know you don't want that. Anyway, so we'll look forward to having that for you after the show.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, sir.